What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the MaaS360 YouTube channel. I'm joined by my good MaaS360 friend Tyson. And in today's video, we're going to talk through what it looks like to get a MacBook enrolled in MaaS360. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified on a weekly basis when we post new content on this channel. But Tyson, thank you for hopping in here. You are our Apple genius on the team. So I'm excited to have you walk us through the options from an enrollment perspective for MacBooks.
Awesome. Thanks, Matt. So the first thing I'll start with is since macOS 11, you can supervise a device no matter what. So no more factory reset is needed if you already have Macs in the field. You can just push out an enrollment request to the specific users and have them enroll with a static URL. But you can also do an out-of-the-box experience as well with the integration of DEP with Apple Business Manager. So I'm going to kind of run through both of those for you.
Awesome. Sounds great.
Screen. All right, cool. So in the instance where you already have users in the field, they already have their MacBooks, you could do one of two things. You can go to a specific user and send out an enrollment request. In this case, it'd probably be best to do email since it's a computer. And then you can choose the policies that apply, whether it's an endpoint security policy, workplace persona policy, Mac, default Mac policy, Mac OS test policy, whatever you want to do. Corporate ownership, send the request, and then it'll shoot an enrollment request that looks similar to this to the user's email where they can just click on this URL, put in their corporate credentials, and they are enrolled in MaaS360. If you have a bunch of people that need to enroll, then there's another way you could do it. You could do a bulk enrollment request, and this goes for any device type. But you go to enrollment programs, bulk add, and there's a whole bunch of instructions here, but basically you download a sample file, copy and paste your users and all the fields that pertain to your users, and then it shoots out a bulk enrollment request similar to the one that I just showed you, but you can do it to a bunch of users at the same time rather than going in one by one and doing it for each individual user. So that would be how you would do it for devices in the field. If you were doing an out-of-the-box experience, Matt, you just bought a MacBook or an iMac,
Mm-hmm.
and you ship it to the user, and you want them to be able to open up, authenticate, and be enrolled into MaaS360 using DEP, then you can do that with the DEP integration with Apple Business Manager. You would just want to make sure that your device is in Apple Business Manager. So, if you bought it from Apple, they would be able to put them in that device into Apple Business Manager for you. Go into preferences, and the main thing you would just want to make sure is that the MDM server assignment for your Macs would be set to MaaS360.
Beautiful.
In a regular case, you wouldn't have all these. This is our test portal. But yeah, and then it would enroll just like an iPhone or an iPad would
Awesome.
automatically, fresh out of the box.
Beautiful. And then Tyson, quick question for you. So, to my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong here, to get a MacBook supervised, we don't necessarily have to put it into Apple Business Manager like we would have to for an iOS device. Is that correct?
You don't have to. If you want it to
Okay.
be set up with DEP so that you can just ship it to the user and have everything kind of pre-configured for them like you
Yeah.
would an iOS device, then you could leverage Apple Business Manager. It's a good tool. But you don't have to. In most cases with clients we talk to, they're not buying 20 new MacBooks and pushing them out at the time that they're looking into an MDM.
Yep.
So in most cases, they're already in the field. And in that case, you can totally do it while it's already in the field.
Awesome. Well, that was a pretty good video, Tyson. Pretty easy.
Yeah, very simple. Very
Very,
simple.
very simple, as most things are with MaaS 360. So, Tyson, thank you for hopping in. Anything else, Tyson, before we close up here?
No, I don't think so.
Awesome. Well, thank you for hopping on, dropping some MacBook knowledge on us. Guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe, again, hit the bell, and let Tyson and I know what Apple questions you have around managing and securing your devices in the comment section, and we'll hop on here and answer those questions in videos. Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate you.